Hi. Woo. Child, I'm still learning. I am still learning, and I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Let me fix this. Yes, monster. Is that better? Nah, it's not. There we go. There we go. That's better. Alright. Mukbang. Mukbang. Mukbang, baby. Mukbang. Okay. Now, what I'm doing is I'm enjoying lamb. And la 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 lamb. Yeah, that's right. I touched it with my bare hand. And also, I have, well, let me do it this way. Yes, I know. It's very professional. I don't care. I gotta work with what I gotta work with. And I'll do the scan again. See? Jasmine rice, naan bread, mixed vegetables, an apple for after dinner. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now. And the apple's blocking my face. Okay, so I said my blessing over my meal, and I'm real excited. I'm gonna have me some water. I had actually had this same, it's one of my cups, mugs that I designed. I had had this same meal, and I had made it maybe 2 weeks or more ago, and it was really good. I hadn't had lamb in a long time, and I just had such a lovely time, and I wasn't able to upload it, and I felt so bad, and people, I really tried. So I said, well, let me do it again. So here is, I'll use a butter knife because why not? A struggle. Oh, get down to the meat of the business. And rice is not just regular El Chico rice, but it's jasmine rice. So good. Jasmine. It's good. The bread, you'll remember if you've been watching me for a while. Occasionally my husband and I get these food hauls from donations. And how I tried Naan bread was through one of the food hauls. Yeah? But this isn't. We purchased this because we liked it. I know I did. And you know, we were in the store. I've got yellow pepper chopped up. And we got orange pepper and this onion. And carrot that fell on the carrot. And we already had onions. I think we already had carrots too. Oh man. So I'm really happy about this. You know, I feel like life is meant to be enjoyed. You don't have to be fancy. But it's nice. But it's not necessary. Some of the jazz rice. With some of the juices on it from the pan. That the lamb was good there. Oh, I showed you the apple, right? After dinner. Now, I had a chocolate bar that I purchased, And I was only gonna eat some of it, and I ate it in the wee hours of the morning. And I ate some of it, and I thought, oh well, the rest I'll probably discard. Mm-hmm. See that? Boom. Bad baby. Bad, bad baby. Gotta be careful. One of the hazards of being a carnivore. Bones. And, what was I talking about anyway? I can't remember what I was talking about. In the store. I was in the store, I was. In the market, trying to buy me some groceries with my husband. A really bad Cockney accent, I know. So what y'all been doing? Oh yeah, life is to be enjoyed. It is. Oh, and the chocolate bar, right? Something I'll dispose of it. I'll get my little sugar issue handled, and then I'm done, right? Well, maybe a couple hours later, I did dispose of it. In my belly! I know, that was not good. But for me, that was an improvement because you have a knife, I don't care. Because, I've been telling you, I used to eat a whole whatever it was in one sitting, and I've learned to divide it because you have to do that for survival's sake because you mess up your innards. What am I talking about? I'm talking about your kidneys, your liver. And you gotta let you just cannot flood your bloodstream with sugar or starch, which turns into sugar. That's interesting because in the culture that I grew up in the United States, it's not polite to go and that, and maybe have a little slight bit of a belch or extreme belch or whatever, but you enjoy your meal so much more when you do that. But you can annoy other people, particularly with the belching. Some people really like it. It's not my thing. But and I feel genuinely embarrassed when I belch, especially if it's loud. I do. And first, I'm understanding that sometimes people they get and I had this experience. That's why I got to be careful. Is that if your sugar gets really off, like really high or really low, and you get all dizzy and weird and stuff. Of course, I Googled it. What you do is you need to drink water. And you also need protein. That'll help you get more stabilized. Well, you don't want to be in the habit of having sugar highs and lows. They're so extreme that you feel weird and dizzy and such. That's bad. So, it's best to be careful and not overload. I really do wish I had disposed of the rest of the chocolate, but I just spread out the time that the sugars came into my bloodstream. So that's a bit of a baby step, but I know that I will get better. I know I will, because if I could conquer my craving for the colas, for the dark colas, I can do that with the chocolate. This is a golden pepper. So, It's a matter of not, like, I wanted to indulge, but not overindulge. Right now, I'm just gonna eat. Oh, let me try this. Little piece of this naan bread. Alright, see that? A little vegetable. Old school. It's a good switch up from the chicken. Eep. I know I eat a lot of chicken. I'm starting to annoy myself. I mean, I like chicken, but not that much, and I do like chicken. Don't talk with your mouth full, honey. I just saw this girl do this mukbang with these crabs. I was hypnotized. I'll put the information down for you. And I was looking at her eating these crabs and shrimps. I was so jelly. Girlfriend was going to town, honey. She was going to town. Sometimes when you eat, you want to act high class, but sometimes you just want to roll up your sleeves and take care of business. I'm sorry I was so stingy. Oops, oops, oops. Had to make sure it was all nice shaved up for you guys. I'm serious. I bought some new razors because I had these really like cheap dollar whatever general type blades or whatever. I think we got them at Safeway, but you know, real bottom of the barrel. Ugh, that's where they need to stay. They kept nicking me. It's good. I need to give myself some space and not hug and hug. Don't be a hog, honey. You want to properly masticate your food. Masticate. Bone. Whoop. Yep. Taste a little bit of bone. Anyway, I was thinking about checking out this vegan joint that I had eaten before. A friend of mine had recommended it. It was good. Uh-oh. Phone. Excuse me. A friend of mine recommended it. She said, I'm telling you, chicken tastes just like chicken. If nobody told you it was vegan, you wouldn't believe it. You'd think it was just any regular piece of chicken. Well, she was right. And they even put a little piece of bamboo for like chicken leg or wing thingies. to get that feeling that you're really eating a piece of chicken. Wonderful. I want to hydrate myself. I thought I was going to control myself better. Nope. What you looking at? I love these peppers. So good. More rice, honey. It's good to at food not to take too much, like too big a piece, especially when you're eating meat, because there might be a little piece of bone or bigger piece of bone. You don't want that. And the other day, my husband and I were eating pistachios. I were in the shell. You still have to be careful when you chew them. You get a little piece of shell. Even though you're shelling them, sometimes stuff gets mixed up in the bag. A sharp little broken piece. It's not just carnivores. You can be a plant eater and run into some problems. So you want to be careful. Careful, careful, careful. When you enjoy yourself. I want to get this bone because I want to share this with you. Ripping this off. I love the bone. This little, is this the bone? Oh no, it's not the bone. It's shaped like the round part. Like this. I got all excited. Nope, nope, and nope. So that was my only piece. That's not good. I thought that was for my stomach. It wasn't for my stomach or any part of my body. That was in the phone. Now that was weird. You know that was weird. That was seriously weird. That scared me. I'm like, what? What? Goodness knows what that was. That was scary. Something hard. I don't know. Try to make sure that I'm okay. I'm not eating a piece of bone. But that was weird. Come on. I'm telling you, I did not break wind. That's why I look so like. If I had have gotten wind, I would have popped up like woof. And that was loud. And when you do that awful wind thing, that loud and strong, you don't just sit and do like this. You know. Remember we were in school, we used to do that, but everybody would laugh. Don't laugh when you're eating, Miriam. No, but I remember being in school, and some poor kid broke wind really loud. I feel like elementary school. We would just lose it. It always happened. It'd be that time in class, or it's real quiet. Everybody's reading or writing something. It gets real quiet. Then some poor slob will go, and yes, it happened to me. I was really skinny then. Really bony. They used to call me Olive Oil and Twiggy. That's how skinny I was. And I these long plaids. I'd be so embarrassed, but I would have to laugh because it's just, if it happens, it happens. It was my turn sometimes, so, you know. It's considered very classless to discuss, but, you know, anybody gonna die because you mentioned such things like that happen? Not here, you know. So I don't know, I guess somebody left me a message or something. It's not fun to eat like this. Look at that. That's a weapon right here. It's a weapon. And here's another one. Ooh, this is sharp. Oof. Yeah, a little bit of gas. Excuse me. I feel so calm somehow. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Some of the food, even some chicken wings and stuff. On wingettes, with little pieces of bone, depending on how the butcher chopped it or whatever, you can get hurt if you're not careful. You just gotta be aware it's like that. It's like that in your mouth, you know. Be careful. Check and make sure everything's edible before you let it go to the next part of your digestive system. A little piece of bone. There. It's edible. Eep. Bleh. Let me eat some of this rice, this jasmine rice, which is so good. There was more that was prepared than is on my plate, but it is a starch, and it will turn into sugar when it hits my blood. So I have to be cautious. I had half a piece of naan bread. I didn't want to have the whole thing, but it's still bread. And you know, I always have bread if I have a meat product. Yeep. One time I ate a pack of, I was eating some potato chips, which I hardly ever eat now. It was a little pack of potato chips. I had a pack of potato chips. I had tuna fish, which I had mixed up with mayonnaise, chopped onions, and I had it on bread. And I think I chopped up, not chopped up, I smushed up the potato chips and put the potato chips in there. So we're talking about tuna from a can, mayonnaise from a jar, and potato chips from a little bag. And do you know that there was a staple, a little squinch staple in there? I couldn't believe it. And I would have sent the letter to somebody, but I didn't know if it was from the mayonnaise, from the potato chips, or from the tuna. I was really irritated. I was so thankful that when I was chewing, I was careful, and I'm like, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Because a little hard, solid thing, and it's not food, and it's going to hurt me. And when I spit the food out and found that little staple, I just couldn't believe it. So you gotta be careful. Sometimes things happen. Accidents happen. Which is another reason why you should be not just big, you know, mouthfuls of food and just shovel it in, because you might have to spit it out. And you don't want to have your mouth crowded that the offending piece gets caught. And then you're really in problem. You're really in trouble. So I had my little hamburger mukbang. It was really nice. I want to have a vegan mukbang for sure soon. And I would like to have a hot dogs and beans. Remember I said cowboy type of thing, ranch hand type of thing. And I'm looking forward to doing that for you guys. It's been a while since I had a nice, good old-fashioned hot dog. So, yeah, hot dogs and beans. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not drinking tea today. Well, I won't say today. I don't think I had tea today. Because sometimes I overdo that. And I want to emphasize water. Hard to go wrong with water. I'm so sorry that I keep forgetting to share. But I was really hungry. I was. But that's okay. Because I didn't want to look like a slob. Feels like you're screaming. Ah! So I don't imagine that I'll be going. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I don't imagine I'll be going full-time vegan anytime soon. But if you have any ideas of different types of foods to try, I'll listen. If it sounds good, I can see myself trying it. But remember that life is to be enjoyed. And we should cherish ourselves, love ourselves, feed, clothe, nourish, and protect ourselves. And be a kind person, but not be a pushover. Don't be a doormat. Don't be too much of a welcome mat, but be welcoming to those who deserve it. I want you to be safe. I want you to be healthy. And I thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Hope you subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 100. I know that's not your problem, but I'm trying to hit that 100. So, if you like, subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, tell me why. And if what you say is agreeable, excuse me, and just have a good day or evening or afternoon, as it were. Bye till next time.